This is a lot of snow. Okay, I found a new method. It's called the arm. That works better. Oh, yes. Oh, I can see some red now. Get that window free. Almost drivable. Almost. Hey, there she is. Almost good to go. Let's hit the road. I'll give it a couple of minutes. Let's blast some heat. Hey, I've made it to Limekilns alive. I've got my high-vis on, I've got my wellies on. I am ready to rock and roll. I'm standing outside my favourite place to eat in Limekilns. I think it's closed. That's fine. There's lots more to see and do in this beautiful village on the FIfe Coast. Look what we've got this morning. Ain't this a picture? So Limekilns, show me what you got. Peace.
I'll turn on the camera, test my microphone, I'm firing up the podcast, sound waves coming to your home. Ginger man with a can is here to make your day. Ginger man with a can would like to hear you say today.
How could I not come out on a day like this? We ain't had snow in this area since 2018, and that they called the beast from the east. So here we are. There's a polar vortex, so the Gulf Stream in the mid-Atlantic has been knocked off course. That Gulf Stream brings us nice mild weather in the winter normally, but it's been knocked off course, so we're getting blasted with some northeasterly weather, hence all the snow and the freezing cold temperatures. It is currently -3 centigrade. Things are starting to freeze. Look, that is a icicle. Look at this house. It's like a spaceship with wings. Utterly picturesque. Oh man, the beach has stayed fairly snow free. But yeah, first thing to note about Limekilns is we have a beach, and then you look over at this picturesque village. It really is a stunning location right here. And on this side you've got the bridges, you can see all three just, and on this side you've got the Lovians. Yeah, it's just fantastic. And behind us we have Woodlands, and what a contrast from being here in the summer. Let's look at this place. There's really something else. Look at this. It's a big torch. Big candle torch. It's pretty cool. I want to see burning in remembrance of the men of our village, of our villages who gave their lives in the Great War. Oh, we've got enough to say. What a fantastic tribute to those who gave their life. Big torch next to the sea. Brilliant. And I guess the Forth played a massive role in the war effort. You know, we've got Rosyth Dockyard that we're pretty much looking over. Here we go, we've got some information. Limekilns. Now the world looks to the Forth, a globally important place for the birds that travel back to its rich shores, for the food and shelter that the estuary provides. We need to keep it safe. We need to keep it a safe harbour A difficult task when climate change drives ever-rising seas to threaten its very foundations. Yeah, climate change, very important to start thinking about for everyone. Look at the grey seal's face. We don't want to ruin the habitat for them, or for the pink-footed geese, or for the oyster catchers, or the marked shell duck. Look at this guy. Don't worry, there's got a few of these. Oh, Limekilns. Before the bridges tied north to south shore, travellers, traders and trippers stood patiently on the pier for the ferry to take them across the river to Bo'ness. Must be Bo'ness over there, where the waiting steam trains whisked them away to the world. So, we can catch some crabs in Limekilns. There's a sandpiper. The gnarly rocks here harbour more than boats. Their crags and crannies shelter small ports bustling with sea creatures that moor in the low tide pools, but the rocks can't protect them from the probing bills of turnstone and sandpipers, which hurry across the reefs before the tide turns. Someone's really put a good effort into writing this. It's all just flows off the tongue. Look at this. This is the inner Forth landscape. I'm sure this is what we've seen in Valleyfield. Yep, number 3, High Valleyfield. So this is the... Is this going for Charleston Harbour? Number 1. That's number 1. So much information. So Limekilns is... This is the part of Limekilns that does run into Charlestown, which is another beautiful little village that we visited in the early days. We are here. So, the old settlement of Limekilns can trace its history back to the 14th century, so it's pretty old, with the oldest building being the King's Cellar, wonder where that is, dating back to 1362. The main industries were the exportation of lime, coal and wool. The natural harbour provided docking for both small and medium-sized vessels of the time. So there we go. It's definitely all about its porting and its access to the water, but also its access to getting the things from inland. But let's go and have a look and see what we've got here. The kilns, gifts, crafts, drinks, ice cream. I don't think we need ice cream today. It's Curry by the coast. Is it Curry? Corrie? It's got to be Curry, eh? It's Curry by the coast. Oh, it's nice. I'm going to come here for a coffee sometime soon. Someone has a postbox on their house. A postbox on your house. It's got to be a first. There's a wee gift shop, and they sell Scottish made gifts and crafts. Lovely. We've got the Sundial Cafe. This is an absolute cracker of a street. See all this snow? I feel like I'm in a winter wonderland. I've just said it. There, look at the stairs to the Sundial Cafe, and look. It's the Sundial Cafe with a sundial on the wall. There you go. Details. Details are cool. This place up here. Man! Factor's Bray. And there we go. The Bruce Arms and the Bruce family are very prominent in this area. It looks like a lovely pub. I've never been in it. Recently played them at football though. We won't talk about that. There we go, the Bruce Arms. Looks like a cracker. We've got Hilton Hounds up there, dog grooming. This is quite cool because the more I look, the more I'm seeing. I'm looking down these alleyways and I'm seeing little businesses, cool houses that I haven't noticed before. Anyway, where are we? We're on Main Street. back out on the promenade. We've got a nice wee village notice board telling us stuff. Like floral groups, beautiful FIfe Coast, best small village in Fife. They only went and done it. They only went and done it. So we're just walking along the promenade. We're going to walk up this hill just to head into the heart and soul of Limekilns, where all the people stay. Promenade. As I walk up here, we're coming up to Church Place. Look, this building in front of me. I feel like this is the back of the building. This is BT premises. This is probably something pretty boring. Because BT, no offence BT, but yeah, it's pretty boring. Right, Church Place, that tells me there's a church up here. But I know there's a church up here because my sister got married in it. There you go. It doesn't look like a church. It's got a different feel to it. Almost looks like an educational building. Look at this. Go Dancers knee mill. That's a joke. They've done a joke on the poster. I like it. It tells me that they like the banter here. Cool building. Interesting. They've got the word hope in the window. And if there's one word Ginger Man loves more than all the other words, it's Jaffa cake. The old orchard over there, we have Bruce Haven Road. There's another name drop on the Bruce. The Bruces. Morning! Yeah, I think so.
Aye.
It's quite hard and treacherous walking about. Just like that woman said, that's the sort of predicaments we have in Limekilns. What postbox will I use? Right. So, this is where the Bruce Arms, Limekilns local football team, play football. Believe it or not, this is a football park. It's also the last pitch I played football on, where we got humiliated. Got absolutely hammered on. But it is it's a bit on a hill. To be fair, I'm not going to lie, this would probably be better conditions than what we played on this pitch back in October. It was brutal. Right, well, anyway, that aside, we found a park here. Now, I think it might have a flying fox. I've not been on a flying fox in a few weeks. Maybe like a month or so. Last one I seen was Blair Hall. And they didn't even have all the apparatus for a successful flying fox. That bit's missing. But hopefully the local council need to get onto that, get that sorted. Now, how do you know if a snowman is drunk? First one is you gotta look at his eyeballs. Like, one's bigger than the other. So that tells me that he's next one, he's a little bit squint. You know, can't stand straight. And there you go. That's how you know if a snowman is wasted. Anyway, my eyes are peeled on this flying fox. It's a doubler or something. I don't know what it is. It's definitely a flying fox, but I can't quite work out what's going on. Is it two? Is it two flying foxes? I don't know. There's a lot of tyres. It's got dough. Have you played a part in this? Can I get over that? Oh my god. No, I can't. Look at this. It's a doubler. Do you know what I mean? Blair Hall haven't even got one. Limekilns have got two. Truth be told, that was the worst flying fox experience I've ever had. I couldn't get up. I just couldn't get up on it, and I kept sliding. There was people there watching me, and I started to feel a bit embarrassed. Ain't gonna lie. That was tough. That was tough. Was the juice worth the squeeze? Nah, it wasn't. I should have just bypassed it. but we live and we learn. A bit of running water. The sun's blasting. I can't decide if I'm too hot or if I'm too cold. All I know is that I failed on the flying fox. I had a right arse of myself. That's fine, because I've got my high vis on, so you know, at least they could see me clear as day. Right, I don't know where I am now. South Roundall, Overhaven. I think I'm looking for Underhaven. South Lowhead. Oh man, that sun is bright, but it makes everything look so much more beautiful. Wawa-wee-wa. This is a woodland walk. I'm excited by this. I've been in these woods before, but this is a different entrance to which I've ever entered it into. Look, I've just come across a miniature tree swing. Oh man, this is just white. Look at this wee tree swing. I'm not going to have an attempt on it because I'd be feared to break it. But nice for the wains. It's for the wains, or the wee peoples. Oh, I see people on sledges. Do you think someone will give me a shot of their sledge? Look at the view, the boats, the bridges. Oh, this is class. Wow. Yes, we've got a sign here. Danger open ditch. Forget about that sign. Patty's Muir. I know Patty's Muir is that way. I think I'm going to go that way. I'm going to go into these woods and I'm going to go have a Twix. I'm going to go have a Twix. I'm going to find somewhere to sit and have it, and I know just the place. So I've walked up here and look at the views. The only thing missing is me having a sled. There's people on this hill sledding down there, and they were flying down. And I wanted to go up to them and say, "Hi guys, I'm the ginger man, I'm filming. Can I have a shot?" But alas, I didn't have the courage. But look at the views. Stunning. It doesn't feel like the same place I'm walking in, Limekilns. Look at this. Wawa-wee-wa. How beautiful does this look? Oh, I'm excited. I'm excited! I'm going to head in here and see if I can find the base, the secret base of Limekilns. Come on, let's go. And I still haven't found what I'm looking for. Oh man, some views though. I feel like we're going to have to go off track now to find what we are looking for. Let's follow the trails. We'll be able to see deer tracks in this. I think I've watched enough Walking Dead to know a little bit about tracking. Look at this. This is phenomenal. I can't even explain how incredibly visual this is, just standing in the woods alone. Wow. It's like being in the wall of mirrors, but the wall of snow and trees. And it's quite slidey too. Oh, this is cool. I love this place. Look at this woodland and in the snow. It's actually quite trippy. It's got to be the best place to have lunch ever. We're in. Look, there's a ladder now. That's a new feature. Okay, so I mean, it's full of snow in here. It's not the ideal place to sit and have my lunch, but I'm gonna have a wee break in here, chill out for 10-15 and get back on the road and exploring the sensational village of Limekilns. But I like to chill in here. with the new ladder. New feature. Don't know how I feel about it yet, but it's alright by me. It's alright by me. There's a safe dockyard just there. We now have a little flurry of snow starting. This is exciting. Put my hat on, I'm all ready for it. Look at this. Man, this is phenomenal. You've got to appreciate nature at its finest. And this is nature dumping white stuff all over us. All over my face, all over my body, all over the ground. I love it. I love being covered in it. It is cold, so you gotta dress appropriately for the snow. And I think as you get older, you get a little bit more wiser. That's why I don't mind walking around in this ridiculous looking high vis, because it's really warm. It's got this double layer. It's waterproof. It's got everything I need. And it's orange, and you can't miss me. You cannot miss me today. So yeah, thumbs up to the high vis. Oh man, I wish it was like this all winter. Look at this. We are living in a winter wonderland. More snow, yes please. How thick this is. Give the snow a good fist in here. For what shall it profit a man if he shall gain the whole world and lose his own soul? There you go, dropping some Bible knowledge on you. Look at this. What is this? Is this a glove? Hello. Yeah, my owner lost me. Now I've got this snow Mohican. Look, I've got a snow Mohican now. I'm on my own. But you know, I'm here if you want me. Just put me in the washing machine when you get me back. Thanks. Oh man, the sky is full of snow right now. Hopefully it comes down crazy and we get some mad action shots of me in the snow getting covered in more snow. There we are, we're at the recycled churchyard. And I like coming in here. I've been in here before, but we're going to come in again. Because I've never been in here in a snowstorm. So today I am. I don't know if we'll be able to read much, but it is quite a fascinating little graveyard here. Real historic. There we go. There's that Bruce name. The Right Honourable Thomas Bruce, Earl of Elgin and Kincardine, for his lordship's second generous gift of a piece of ground as a burial place for them and their posterity. Just like that, the wee snow flurry has passed. Now that you can see it going over in front of us. It's pretty cool. So I'm just heading back along into the main village of Limekilns. I say I want to live places, but yeah, I really do want to live here. It's definitely in my top 3. You know what they say? Don't touch or eat yellow snow. And I just want to reiterate that as a warning to anyone out there. Just don't eat or touch yellow snow. Someone left a welly. I'm going to have a walk through the Fourth Cruising Club. The Cruising Club. What a name. Fourth Cruising Club. It's got to be the best name for your boat club. Nice. Fourth Cruising Club. It's such a cool name. I want to be part of the cruising club. The Sea Urchin, the Merry Fisher. It's a cool name. Oh look, for sale. Crinkle. New engine, new ocean going sails. It's got a number. Could this be the Ginger Mistress? Painted up. Look at this guy. He's got wooden spoon hands. He's no wasted drunk. He's got an umbrella too. Which is interesting because he is made of water. We're back at the Promenade. We're at the Limekilns Promenade. Hackett's Hall. So there's just a little interesting stairway up here that takes you to quite a phenomenal memorial, I believe. Quite spectacular. What a view up here. And I'm only like a quarter of the way up. There we go. Man. This is nice. There we go. Reverend Norman Grant celebrating 25 years of ministry in the parishes of Limekilns and Cairney Hill. A snowy bench on a snowy memorial. This is quite spectacular. Look at the sword. Wow. The blue sky in the background, that's pretty cool. Yeah, that's pretty cool. There you go, I've come to the end of my Limekilns walk. And what a glorious day it has been. It's been amazing to get out. The weather's been so unpredictable recently with lots of rain and stuff. So I've had a real good wander around today in the snow and it's been phenomenal. I love this place, Limekilns. I know there's lots more history that maybe I haven't gone into, the roots and the more of the community stuff, but today I felt was more about just appreciating the day and the present rather than spending too much time being nostalgic or looking back and all of that. So yeah, just going to end it here where we started, at the Ship Inn, my favourite place to eat in Limekilns. It's been an absolutely phenomenal day. If you've enjoyed the journey, you could head over to YouTube, subscribe to my channel, and you could also, if you've enjoyed the day, you could tip me, get me a coffee for my next journey. I'll add a PayPal link at the bottom, or if you really enjoyed it, you can become a patron. Anyway, I better get home and get warmed up, get a nice warm shower and a cup of coffee. So aye, thanks Limekilns, it's been phenomenal. Peace.